Solitary mellow piano, slow down time.
Aggressive rap, fast pace. Hasta si Juan sa sariling bayan. Buwis ay pasan, pambili ng bigas ay nasaan. Presyo'y lumilipad, sikmura'y kumakalam. Habang ang korupsyon lalong yumayaman. Sa reaction pace, politika, isyu'y binubulatlat. Kahit delikado, katotohanan ng ilalantad.
Transition to ballad, kundi man star melody. Laya ng bibig, huwag niyo kaming busalan. Ito'y karapatan, hindi dapat portaya.
Sa reaction pace, politika, katarungan ng sigaw mula sa konstitusyon. Liwanag ang pangingibabaw, Pilipinas kung mahal. Kailan ka gigising, protaki, piano and string swell.
Reaction based politika.
Reaction pues, politika.
Solitary and I'm a plane, slow oget.
Aggressive rap, fast-paced, hostage si Juan sa sariling bayan. Buwis ay pasan, pambili ng bigas ay nasaan. Presyo ay lumilipad, sikmura'y kumakalam. Habang ang korupsyon lalong yumayaman. Sa reaction hack, politika, isyu'y binubulatlat. Kahit delikado, katotohanan ng ilalantad.
Transition to ballad, kundi man star melody. Laya ng bibig, huwag niyo kaming busalan. Ito'y karapatan, hindi dapat kurtayan. Sa reaction hack, politika.
Katarungan ng sigaw mula sa konstitusyon. Liwanag ang pangingibabaw, Pilipinas kung mahal. Kailan ka gigising?
Dramatic piano and string swell. Reaction hack, politika. Fade out.
Ayan ako mga kababayan. Magandang araw po sa lahat ng mararating ng ating programa dito sa ating channel Reaction PH Politika. Naku ho, marami po tayong pag-uusapan ngayon. Palakpakan naman dyan sa ating audience. Naku po mga kababayan, ika nga ni Banat Bay, breaking news. So, napakahalaga po na nagkaroon tayo ng episode ngayon kasi ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay tungkol sa nangyaring kaguluhan kanina sa Senado. So, halos magkasunod yata yun, Hindi natin, mamaya pwede natin hanapin yung particular na video. Pero meron na tayo ditong nakalaan ng mga videos. Ano? So, napalitan po yung Pangulo ng Senado, ano? Si former Senate President Tito Soto. Ano pong masasabi niyo dyan, mga kababayan? Para po yan sa, yung palakpak na yun, para po yan sa bagong halal na Senate President. Ako, sino kaya mga kababayan ang naipalit? At yun nga, ang pumalit ay si dating Senate President na rin at ngayon ay nagbabalik si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Palakpakan natin mga kababayan. Ay nako mga kababayan, di po tayo excited. Ano po ba yung pwede nating masabi sa pagpapalit ng ating Pangulo ng Senado? Anyways, mga kababayan, ang breaking news natin ngayon ay dalawa, no? So, doon sa Senado, dalawa yung naganap na pangyayari. Ang pangalawa, siyempre, papasok yung mga senador, no? At saka, yun nga, yung mga nakaraang vlog natin doon sa hindi pagpasok ni Senator Bato de la Rosa. Kanina, pumasok siya. At aba-aba na ko mga kababayan ay nagkaroon pala ng wrestling according to Senator Bato de la Rosa. He particularly pointed out what transpired. According to him, some of these NBI agents wrestled to the senator. And then just imagine, Senator Bato de la Rosa is a former general of the PNP, and in fact, he was the PNP chief. And after his career in the PNP, and he retired from the service of uniformed personnel of the PNP as the PNP chief, and he was elected for the post of the senator of the Republic of the Philippines. And just imagine na ang isang senador ay inassault sa loob mismo. Papasok siya sa Senado. Nako mga kababayan. Diba? Nakakatawa ba yun? Siyempre, hindi nakakatawa yun. Bakit ba pumasok yung yung kido natin dyan? Nakakapagtaka daw. According na rin sa mga senador, no? So, siyempre, tinalakay nila ay nakakapagtaka daw na hindi yata ito nabantayan ng Senate Sergeant at Arms. Ano ba ang dyan, tawag sa Sergeant at Arms ng Senate? Well, anyways mga kababayan, as we go along with the news, hanapin ko yung particular na footage na kung saan galit na galit si Senator Bato. I remember that footage. I just need sometimes, but as you go along with as I go along with the video, I will give you this video to some of the events that had transpired in the Senate. Kanina lang ito ng mga bandang alas 3 yata ng hapon, no, mga kababayan. Kaya nga, ito ba yung isa? Okay. Okay. Yung isa. Ako naman, Derek, anong nangyayari? Yan, this one, Derek. Yan, okay na yan. Okay. Tingnan natin to. Okay. Wala akong footage. Yan. Okay, Derek, yan. Okay. Yun.
Happen, Mr. President, the body, with the permission of everyone here, that we move, that we cite these individuals in contempt. So move, Mr.
Is
President.
there any objection? If not, the John Does and Jane Does as identified individual are held in contempt. I am directing the OSAA to put in custody, Senate custody, to the said individuals and to detain them in the Senate premises. If they need assistance, you're authorized to coordinate with the Pasay City PNP until such time that those held in contempt can purge themselves of contempt, meaning to satisfy us with their explanation. Senator Marcoleta, are you satisfied with it?
Yes, Mr. President, I'm satisfied. Incidentally, I think the incident this afternoon can also be used to appeal to the Supreme Court that it's now high time for them to dispose or act on the petition, on the inquiry, whether or not the former president was, or the abduction of the former president violated Philippine laws. And if they can act precisely on the basis of what happened today, we will be guided in future incidents that may happen. Sana wala naman. Pero sana, if they can decide as soon as possible, Mr. President, considering what happened today, they should include in that disposition a guideline sa mga ganitong pagkakataon.
Your comments are in order and noted.
And Mr. President, to add, because we have an existing law, I'm citing Republic Act 9851, which is about transnational crimes, international crimes, crimes against humanity. Ang sinasabi po ron, Mr. President, is very clear, specifically under Articles 17 and 18. Na kung sinasabi sa ganitong mga kaso, ang talagang merong jurisdiction, primary jurisdiction, ay yung ating local courts, Mr. President. Paano ngayong mangyayari na mas kakatigan pa ng mga taong gustong humuli kay Senator Bato yung sinasabi.
Ako mga kababayan, hanap po natin yung isa sa footage. Ako, pasensya na po kayo kasi nag-shift po yung ating video footage. Isa na lang pong video yung kukopyahin ko. Pero wala pa tayong space dito sa natin. Siguro mamaya na lang pag nakahanap tayo ng space dito sa ating mga waiting list ng video.
Na warrant of arrest. Alin ba yung pakikinggan nila? Alin ba yung una nilang tutuparin? Yung inaatas ng isang korte na ang kanyang jurisdiction is not questionable considering that we have already withdrawn from the Rome Statute. Bakit po yun ang kanilang gagamitin? Halimbawa po sa Article 17, Mr. President, sinasabi po doon na yung surrender.
Why would Lenore travel thousands of miles to get permanent dental implants? Most dental implant
O yung extradition ay pwedeng gawin in accordance with existing extradition laws or treaties. Alam naman natin, hindi naman po bansa ang ICC, Mr. President.
To further your discussion, Senator Marcoleta, under the ICC rules, if a nation exits ICC, they're given 1 year to authorize an investigation. And this was brought up by the former president's defense team that the investigation happened 1 year after after na 1 year yung investigation which led to the charges. But yet, in the appeals court ng ICC,
Okay, mga kababayan, pasensya na, interrupt lang natin yung video, ano? So, dito si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano na yung nagpe-preside, no? So, dahil nga sa mga kaganapan ngayon sa ating bansa, lalo na dito sa political arena ng ating bansa, hindi natin natutukan yung pagkakataon na yun. Pero andyan yan, ano, sa mga files ng ating video sa YouTube. So, ang ano dito, ang na pinakamahalaga na pag-uusapan muna natin, since this is just our regular episode, 30 minutes lang po tayo dito mga kababayan, is yung ano lang, kaganapan lang doon sa nangyaring kaguluhan sa pakikipag-wrestling kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Well, anyways, bago natin tapusin ito, pakita ko muna sa inyo yung video, ano, na yun na nahanap natin. Teka lang, andito siya. Ayun, this one.
President, hinaharang hindi papasukin sa sesyon. Kung ako'y absent, hinahanap na ako ninyo. Sumusweldo. Hindi nagpapakita. Ngayon, papakita ko dito. Oh, hinarang ko naman yung guy. Nirwrestling ako doon. Sugat-sugat ako.
Why are you here, sir?
Papasok! This is the Senate! Wala silang respeto sa institusyon ng Senado.
Well, the good senator here, Senator Bato de la Rosa, seems to be emotional. It is just natural. Because according to him, as he tell the event that had transpired, as he himself as the eyewitness to a particular incident, is stating here that nirwrestling daw siya. He was wrestled by some of the NBI agents. And I don't know if we will arrive to that point because in the video footage that I watched, it is still live in Manila Bulletin. And he is mentioning former Senator Antonio Trillanes, and it is his belief that former Senator Antonio Trillanes is part of the group of these NBI agents that is trying maybe to or maybe trying to capture Senator Bato. So as we all know, we have this kind of allegations on the International Criminal Court, and it was said that maybe there was this warrant of arrest from the ICC, only that ICC in some of the reports and some of the blogs, particularly I want to mention the blog of Attorney Nila Bayon, confirming that there was no public issuance by the ICC of warrant of arrest in the Philippines. Nako, mga kababayan, pasensya na po kayo. Nag-English na po ako doon, mga kababayan. Well, by the way, ang makikita natin dito, parang sabi nga ng ibang mga vlogger ay galit na galit daw si Senator Bato de la Rosa, no? So, of course, maybe naging parte si Senator Bato de la Rosa sa pagkakaupo ng bagong Senate President. Alam naman natin na they were part of the Duterte supporter, no? And Senator Bato de la Rosa, that is a senator that supports the Dutertes. Okay.
Bakit gano'n ang NBI? Ha?
Ano pong plano niyo, sir, sa ginawa sa inyo, sir?
Mag-usap kami. Yung gagawin namin.
But why are you here, sir? Bakit po kayo napapasok sa dito?
Ayan pa Senator of the Republic. Kung hindi ko
Diba? So, naka naman mga kababayan, nakakatawa naman yung tanong, why are you here? Binaano siya, nasagot siya ng parang sampal sa mukha na sagot. Because of course, here is the senator. Why are you here? Is the senator of the republic. And there was no case filed in any court in the Philippines that will prevent him from going to the Senate because he's the senator of the republic. Ewan ko mga kababayan, baka sabihin nyo naman, kumakampi ka na yata kay Senator Bato. Hindi naman. Ang ano natin dito is yung katotohanan lang at saka hindi naman sa pagkampi. Maliban na he is the senator of the republic, maliban na umaten siya dyan. Even though, mga kababayan, may personal stand, kasi nga, ang ano naman, ang pinag-uusapan naman dito ay batas, no? And then, we have also this international law. Walang arrest warrant din from ICC according to the website, no, sa ICC, wala silang issuance of public issuance of this warrant of arrest. Pero napakalungkot na isipin na nangyari ito sa loob mismo ng Senado. Ano? Iwan natin, hindi pa rin natin, hindi natin pwede husgahan ng NBI. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung kanilang panic dito. Ano? And this is just very alarming because parang kauna-unahan ito na parang ang isang senador at that. This is an elected official. Ito ay halal ng taong bayan. Alam naman natin yung Senado on the national level yan. Kahalin tulad yung paghahalal ng Senado sa paghahalal ng Presidente. This is a national post. In fact, the senators are serving for a term of 6 years. And the local officials, like in the House of Representatives, their counterpart in the lower house, the House of Representatives, they are serving for a term of 3 years only. So, parang nakakabigla, no, mga kababayan. Pero hindi natin alam kung ano talaga yung dahilan dito ng NBI.
Kung papasok, ginahanap niyo ako. Di ba? Ngayon papasok ako, tatanungin niyo ako bakit ako pumapasok.
But sir, may kinalaman sa pag-booster para makabuo ng numbers doon.
Lahat yan, trabaho ng senador.
Parang gustong maiyak ni Senator Bato de la. Siyempre, hindi yan nagpapahuli talaga. Lalaban yan. Tama nga naman din siya siguro. Senador siya. No? Well, wala tayong masasabi diyan kasi syempre sa pangangatawan ni Senator Bato kaya pa naman niyang pumiglas, 'di ba? Kung talagang parang uhulihin siya. Tapos ako po mga kababayan, nakakalungkot po ito na naganap diyan. And sige. Let us continue and then yung kaninang video.
Hi, Senator.
Guys, sorry, para lang hindi tumagal, they want to see na 13 tayo. Those in favor na palitan ng Senate.
Okay. So, nung tumating si Senator Bato, doon na pala nagkaroon ng pagpapay. Ang Senado kasi, Parang ano din yan siguro kasi napakadali magpalit ng liderato dyan kasi ilan lang yung miyembro dyan, no? And yun nga, kaya siguro yung ano, bicameral, konting ano lang ito, konting insight lang, no? Kaya siguro yung bicameral system of the legislative branch of the government having this bicameral system, no? Kaya siguro, although the Constitution treat them as equal houses in the legislative branch of the government, inilagay yung Senate in the upper house, di ba? So, dalawa naman yung mga bicameral system. So, you have the upper house, the lower house. And in the case of, ito lang to ha, parang insight lang para maka-relate tayo. So, yung ating legislative branch, i-compare muna natin sa legislative branch ng United Kingdom, no? So, yung United Kingdom, hindi naman sila katulad natin na presidential system. Sa kanila naman ay parliamentary, no? And then, of course, they are parliamentary because they have this monarchical system of government, no? Although, yung kanilang pagiging monarkiya ay hindi absolute, no? So, there is a king, current king is, of course, si King Charles of the United Kingdom, and then yung kanilang monarkiya ay tinatawag na limited monarchy. So the power is in the parliament, no, sa pagbabalangkas ng kanilang pagpapatupad ng mga batas na pinaiiral doon, no. So, iba din yung kanilang batas doon kasi they have the so-called unwritten laws. So, dito sa Pilipinas, we have the so-called written laws. So, fixed yung natin dito, no? Yung batas natin because we are guided by a written law, particularly the Constitution serving as the fundamental law of the land. Naku mga kababayan, ito ay konting insight lang ito. But this is very informative and educational in nature para maintindihan natin, no? So yun na nga, sako pa rin ito sa mga pinag-uusapan sa politika. Kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo mga kababayan, ang politics ay napakalawak na topiko kung ating pong pag-uusapan. Kaya dapat po ay dahan-dahan po tayo sa jump into conclusion. So hanapin muna natin yung mga sinasabi ng magkabilang panig bago po tayo magkaroon ng ating mga paghatol sa ating pananaw. So, ang parliamentary system of government ng United Kingdom, although po yan, unicameral system kasi ang dyan is, ang nag-ooperate dyan is yung House of Commons, which serves as the lower house, no? And you have also the upper house. Pero less powerful yung upper house kasi nga the parliament is given to the people. So this House of Commons, ang mga nandyan ay mga mambabatas na inelect ng mga tao, no? So in some way or another, maybe they have this kind of template on so-called representative democracy under that small window of the parliament. And they have this House of Lords which serves as the upper house. But usually, this is not the typical upper house like the United States Senate na makapangyarihan. Same is true with the Philippine Senate na makapangyarihan din. Okay. Nako mga kababayan, we still have time pa naman, no? So balik tayo sa ating video. Okay, so that ends the video. So balik tayo sa video natin kanina. Nako mga kababayan, ang iksi talaga ng natin ng episode na to. So siguro gusto ko bumalik same kasi puros ito kay Senator Bato, no? So tingnan natin kung kakayanin natin mga kababayan.
they upheld the charges. So what is the net effect nito for the public to know and for members of our PNP and AFP to know? That means that under the Duterte ruling, whether it's the Marawi siege, whether it is the battle, the 30, 40, 50-year fight with the Communist Party, CPP, and PA, the ICC now can suddenly come out with warrants for any cabinet member or any elected official or any general or colonel or sergeant of our military and police under the doctrine that they did under Duterte. So if you do not have to pass Philippine courts, then we will have dozen, 2 dozen, 4 dozens, 100 former Senator Trillanes going to different places and just picking up anyone and saying that they have to be brought to The Hague. So that would be ridiculous. So that is precisely why we passed Senate Resolution 44, that each Filipino, regardless of political color, regardless of background, will have to have their day in court. Having said that, we will, in fact, deal with that during the hearings of the Committee on Rules and the Committee on Public Order. What is important right now is that we assure the Philippine Republic that the Senate is functioning and there is no threat from stopping us by any legal machination.
Okay, so yung sinasabi dito ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, he made mention of the Senate Bill Senate House Bill number 44. No? So, parang panukalang batas ito na ang isang Pilipino ay magkaroon ka ng araw sa hukuman, should have a day in court. So, siguro, ang binibigyan pansin dito ay dapat talaga litisin ka dito sa Pilipinas, sa hukuman na Pilipino ang judge at saka sa Pilipinas yung teritoryo. We did not really have enough time, no? So, just continue. Anyway, we can decide later kung susundan kaagad natin yung ating episode 13. No? Pwede naman yun, mga kababayan.
Or manipulation. Having said that, Senator Marcoleto, with your indulgence, just while we were passing the motion to hold in contempt the NBI agents, retired Major General Rene C. Samonte, our Sergeant of Arms, gave me this. May 11, 2026, for Senate President Alan Peter S. Cayetano, sir, as directed herewith is the sequence of events as to the reported assault on Senator Ronald De La Rosa. Earlier this morning, 0700 hours, NCR Chief Attorney Dong Gallo paid a call to the undersigned to coordinate an arrest order. As per agreement, the supposedly arrest should be effected when the warrant of arrest is presented as per guidance of former Senate President Vicente C. Soto. On or about 2 p.m., the warrant of arrest was shown to the former Senate President in the presence of the undersigned, but copies were not allowed to be distributed. Truly yours. So, the investigation will bear out what happened. The point I want to make is that even assuming fully coordinated yung...
Okay, mga kababayan. So, meron palang warrant of arrest. Kaya lang, hindi ito pinakita sa lahat. Pinakita lang yung warrant of arrest sa former Senate President Vicente Soto III, no? So, we correct our stand, no? Yung statement natin earlier that of course, subject for apprehension if there is a warrant of arrest. But that is according naman sa balita na walang nagaling mismo sa ICC. But dito pala, meron palang warrant of arrest na siguro galing sa NBI because there is a coordination to the former Senate President. Ako, mga kababayan, nakakagulat po ito, no? So, tama nga naman, hindi rin natin masisi dito. Only that ang tanong dito siguro sa mga legal kung tawagin niya natin, mga on the legal world or legal luminaries or basta yung mga nasa may hilig sa pag-aaral ng batas, yung ang bisyo at trabaho ay may kinalaman sa batas, of course, lawyers. Abay, nakakagulat na siguro isipin nila na is that from the ICC, and why is it that the NBI is the one who is implementing this warrant of arrest, no? If not, so why is it that it is not brought to the knowledge of the party of Senator Bato de la Rosa? Kasi yung due process na tinatawag, kailangan ipaalam mo rin na may kaso pala yung ating butihing Senador Bato de la Rosa. Otherwise, that is it can be considered as an entanglement of the due process, and it is not maybe allowed by our rules and of course our existing rules. Nako mga kababayan, sa kasamang palad, kailangan po muna natin magpaalam in a short while, and I will try my very best na sundan, no? So hindi tayo makapasok ngayon, wala tayong islat sa ating special episode, so dito tayo sa ating regular episode. So we are being compromised with the time that is allotted for us. So sumobra ako sa oras mga kababayan. Siguro after about a minute, more so an hour, ay susubukan natin na makapagbigay ng isa pang post, no? If YouTube would allow that, no? And of course, we will coordinate with the team kung ano ang pwedeng gawin sa next episode natin. They are the one who brings the templates and of course this title of our videos here, no? So ako mga kababayan, outro na po tayo, ha?
Solitary and I'm a plainer, slow oget.
Aggressive rap, fast-paced hostage sikuan sa sariling bayan. Buwis ay pasan, pambili ng bigas ay nasaan. Presyo ay lumilipad, sikmuray kumakalam. Habang ang korupsyon, lalong yumayaman. Sa reaction hack, politika, issue'y binubulat-lat. Kahit delikado, katotohanan ang ilalantad. Transition to balan, kundi man style melody. Layan ang bibig, huwag niyo kaming masala. Ito'y karapatan, hindi dapat kurtayan. Sa reaction hack, politika. Katarungan ng sigaw mula sa konstitusyon, liwanag ang pangingibabaw. Pilipinas kung mahal, kailan ka gigising?
Dramatic piano and string swell. Reaction hack, politika. Fade out.
Alam po mga kababayan,